Howdy y'all, I'm Adam the Renaissance Nerd, and I had an entirely different video recorded and uploading before I found something gigantic that I could not leave out of said video. Wow. The glory of breaking news. What am I talking about? Well, my original video was about the continuing coming collapse of Disney. How everything they're doing is just one piece of failure after another. And the woke chickens are coming home to roost. They planted these woke trees. The seeds have grown into these, no, not mighty, into these drooping, floppy, silly, disgusting, spoiled fruit that nobody wants to eat, nobody wants to purchase. What am I talking about? Originally, I was going to spend some time talking about this. Disney is ready to lay off thousands of employees in their attempt to cut money. Because the stage that Bob Iger set is finally being played out. They bought too much. They spent too much. They haven't actually made good content. Tweeted by Katie Rice. Disney plans to lay off 4,000 people across the company as part of an effort to cut 7,000 total jobs. Unclear how many of these jobs could come from Florida. State records show Disney has not filed any layoff notices. Still, company-wide, possibly 7,000 jobs, possibly more. You know why? Because they got into politics when their job was to make entertainment. They got involved in the fight over the Florida bill. And now Reedy Creek gone bye-bye. And you know who was the one behind doing that? Victoria Alonso, who, as of this afternoon, as I've just discovered, it says 11:42 a.m., but I was sleeping. I was asleep. Have to excuse me. Victoria Alonso is fleeing the Disney. The one who led the charge of the not-so-secret agenda. She is the one who is quoted the not-so-secret agenda. She is leaving Disney. The one who has been truly pulling the strings at the MCU. The one who's been guiding the woke train into the chasm is leaving Disney. She is the one who has set the MCU on fire with her not-so-secret agenda, and she is leaving Disney to hold the water, to clean up the mess she helped create. Don't get me wrong, Bobblehead here, he helped set that stage by giving her power, by allowing Kevin Feige to give her power. Disney is done. This is the biggest sign you need. And there are other signs that, again, in my original cut of this video, I'm going to go over them real quick. But here you go. This one, we'll come back to in a second. They're delaying the MCU stuff. All their little shows delayed. What If Season 2, Secret Invasion, Loki Season 2, X-Men 97, Ironheart, Agatha, Daredevil Born Again, Spider-Man Freshman Year. All now coming soon, listed as coming soon on Disney Plus because they can't afford to make these shows. And now the person responsible for making them unaffordable is leaving. Disney Star Wars is being trashed. It is failing 1.6 million out of 25 million sampled households on Samba TV. Only 1.6 million watching. 1.6 million of a full total of 160,000 million, subscribers on Disney Plus not watching. Disney Plus loses billions of dollars because of her. Well, partially because of her, but her involvement in the MCU, nobody's watching. And now what is she doing? She is running away. She is fleeing. She is hightailing it out of there for greener pastures to work at probably some nice little other activism place where she can continue to push her not-so-secret agenda. What more evidence do you need? Disney is done. To quote the tired phrase, the rats are fleeing the sinking ship. and she caused this ship to sink. She's one of the major icebergs that is causing this Titanic to just drop into the abyss in the ocean. This is just incredible. But this is classic woke SJW shit. We're going to infiltrate, we're going to poison all the things you love, and when it's done, then we're going to F off, and we're going to go poison something else. Now, I have no idea where she's going to land. I'm making fun of where she might land. I wouldn't be surprised if she pops up at another major IP where she will push her not-so-secret agenda to sink that as well. Wokeness, SJW ideology, left-wing progressivism, intersectional feminism, it's all poison. It's a cancer. It's a cancer that cannot simply be saved by cutting off limbs or just trying to replace people involved. Not when the cancer like her, like a Victoria Alonso, spreads to other entities and leaves behind minions to keep making it worse. That is why there is no saving Lucasfilm until everybody Kathleen Kennedy put in there is gone, until Disney doesn't own it anymore and their not-so-secret bullshit ceases to invade, like the hostile entity that it is. Victoria Alonso, one of the chief architects, chief villains of everything that's wrong in woke Hollywood, is running away from Disney. Don't tell me Disney is not in trouble. They are now going to have to pay hundreds of millions, possibly billions of dollars in taxes in the future because Reedy Creek is no more. And it is all because of her. Well, at this point, 80% her, because she's the one that basically held a gun to bobblehead Chapek to get involved, but Bob Iger still set that stage. But she is the driving force. She is why Reedy Creek is gone. And now she's effing off and leaving devastation in her wake. Disney is collapsing, burning down, and oh boy, join me as we dance beside this fire. Don't let anybody tell you otherwise. We are the fans. We were here first. We are not toxic. We are passionate. We are the lifeblood of everything. And we have a right to want what we love to be pure, to not be tainted by woke ideology perpetrated by this see you next Tuesday. Disney's burning. Again, come dance with me by this fire. All right, I'm done. Thank you for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, a like would be very much appreciated. If you're new here, I invite you to subscribe to me right here on YouTube, where I hope to earn your trust and support using facts and logic, because facts and logic do not care about whiny Stan and SJW fifis. Hit that notification button. Share my video if you like what I'm preaching, and by all means, leave comments. Love to hear from real fans like you. I care what you think. Don't care what the Stans and SJWs have to say, because 201, they're all cowards behind keyboards, and I can't wait for them to be triggered by all of this. Thank you again for watching. Take it easy. Thanks for watching, everybody. If you'd like to reach out to me, please email me at theranernerd@gmail.com for all channel business purposes. I am on Twitter now, mostly for promotion and sharing of videos, maybe a little shit stirring here and there, who knows, at @theranernerd. You can also find me at the Geeks and Gamers forums under @ROAS, and you can see me on Rumble and Odyssey under the Renaissance Nerd. Thanks again for watching. Take it easy.